So today we're going to be retouching up her balayage. You guys can see it's grown out quite a bit. It's really dark on top. And we're going to be brightening her up in the front for her money pieces. And also we just put extensions in the other day. So you guys can see it looks so pretty. We did the hand-tied extensions. But this top weft right here, I put a blonde weft in her hair just to create a better blend of color for her ends, and also just to add those pops of highlights, that pop of blonde, which looks so pretty. But we're gonna be shadowing this a little bit, so she's got a little bit of a shadow root up here on her extensions, so it blends even more seamless with her natural hair, because once this is colored and blended, you're not even going to be able to see the weft at all. So we're going to be doing that, so stay tuned for the after. Just sectioned off her hair to get all the hair out of the way, and I'm just going to comb through it real quick just to make sure it's nice and smooth and all the hairs are going in the same direction. And then I'm going to be using Paul Mitchell, the Demi 6N for her shadow root. I love this because it's a gel-like consistency, and oh my gosh, you guys, this stuff is the bomb for shadow roots, just because the gel-like consistency just melts into the hair and creates like that perfect melted blended shadow root. So I'm just going to take the brush and I'm just going to start at the top, making sure I cover all of that blonde right to the top, because I really want to color even the weft, because that way if the wind blows or her hair gets moved a little bit or she wants to wear it up a certain way, it's going to just blend so perfectly. And if you guys can notice, the way I'm doing the brush, I'm like going down and lifting up, because I want it to keep all the hair down. But if you do get any crazy hairs, you can just comb them down and keep it smooth. What'd you say? It's full of hair. It was you said it went up to your knee? Yeah, it was up to like below my knee. Can turn it back. So I got it done for the most part, and basically if you guys work with hair extensions, you know they soak up a lot of color. So I just kept going over and over the top until it was fully saturated, which I might do it a little bit more, but I was going to show you, if you guys want to blend it a little bit more, you can just take the comb and quickly comb down. You don't want to drag it too far down, but just to create an even softer blend between the two colors and just kind of marry them together. You just what you want to eliminate, and make sure that when you're done applying that you don't have a line. You want it to be very feathery like through here to create that perfect flawless blend. I'm gonna just place this foil around it, and then I'm going to go and put all this hair down, and we're going to start working on the top to do her baby lights and foliage. Okay, so we're starting in the front, and I'm working kind of in a mohawk section back, and we're just coming to about where the blonde starts, but I'm using my, let me show you guys, my Fermar brush, and this makes it really easy to apply and quick, but also the bristles are very soft, so it leaves like a soft blend on the root area. So let me show you guys how I'm doing this. So I'm just taking a nice clean slice all the way across the front of her head, and then I like to tease it just a little bit, just to create an extra cushion and just for extra safety and an extra feathery blend. And then I'm going to take one of my Fermar foils. I like these foils because they're a little bit wider than your normal foil, but also they're just, I just love how they work. That they just fold really well. So I'm gonna apply the majority of my product towards the ends first, and then I'm just gonna go right up to the root and just feather it in, and that's it. And it's gonna create a nice blend right here. And then I'm just gonna fold it up, and we're just gonna keep doing the same thing, taking the same sections, same slicing, and we're gonna come all the way back here, and then I'm gonna change up and do something a little bit different in the back. Finished applying all of her foils in her mohawk section. And we started at the front and worked our way back. So when this hair falls back around here, it's going to be very blended and still dimensional with a little bit of her roots. And what I did back here, if you guys can see, I did some weaves and then I still teased it a little bit, so it's just going to be super soft and blended. I got it fairly close to the root, but I didn't worry about going super close, just because we still want her to have a little bit of root. I'm just going to wipe a little bit of this off right here. And then all of this right here is going to be covered, because when all this hair comes back the way it naturally falls, it's going to cover all of her roots right here. All right, we just took out all the foils. They're looking good. We're going to go ahead and rinse all this hair out. And then we're going to dry her and style her. And I'm going to put a gloss on her actually after I rinse this out. We'll tone it a little bit, make it nice and bright. So stay tuned. All right, here is the beautiful after. As you can see, her roots are so nice and blended now. She doesn't have that black hole up there anymore. We just did some very fine baby weaves and got her nice and bright in the front. Love how it turned out. So pretty.